All right, with Jared Genell here at Arcaro and Genell talking Old Forge Blue Devils basketball. And Jared, let's talk a little bit about this year's team. Couple games under your belt already. What do you know so far early in the season about your team?
Well, going into this season, brand new outlook. We're a AA basketball team. Past 9 years, we've been single A, one single A every single year. Now we got to jump up to that AA competition, and we kind of juice our schedule up a little bit. Our preseason schedule, so far we played Nanticoke and Minersville. We took 2 losses early on, but they're good games for us to get better, and we're going to see better competition later on in district playoffs and down the road, and hopefully in the state playoffs. So we're doing all right now. We're getting better, but it's going to be a hard night. Every night we're going to challenge them. We're playing good teams. We got some upcoming games. A really good holiday tournament this year in the North Pocono tournament with some AAA and actually 4A and 5A schools with the new power rating. So we're really looking forward to playing this year.
Let's talk about what you do have coming back this year. And you have a big guy inside. He could shoot the ball a little bit too. So tell us about what he brings to the table.
Well, you know what? Benny's the first 4-year player that I've had. Maybe even 4th year. I had him up as a freshman. Started then. Still doing the same thing now. He works hard every single day. Great kid to be around. We're gonna try to get him the ball. You know what I mean? And that's we have a good core group of guards that can really shoot. And we tell them every day, let's get the ball down low to the big boy, let him score, let something happen. And and him being a 3-year starter going into his 4th year, I think he's gonna be able to play hard every night and do good things.
Talk about some of the guards this year, what you have there. You have guys that can shoot, you have guys that can, distribute the ball. What are you looking for those guys to do?
Yeah, we kind of we have a lot of role players. That's how we get by. That's how we win games. We have to have our scorers and our guys that are going to rebound, take charge, stuff like that. But we have a real solid group of 3 guards: Brandon Nee, Joey Varespi, and Kevin Welsh. And they could shoot the basketball. They're juniors this year. They were sophomores last year. They had some good playing time last year, especially Brandon Nee. Brandon Nee played in the state playoff run. He played later on at the end of the year. But we're really looking forward to those guys to step up, and we'll put them in a different role than they've been the last couple of years. Mostly it was coming off the bench, doing what they had to do, and now they have to really lead the team offensively and defensively on both ends of the basketball court.
As far as the makeup of your team versus the competition you're going to play all year long, everybody's talking about you played a lot more teams. So you get a lot more variety.
Yes.
Some coaches aren't in favor of that. I'm sure in some ways you're going to get different looks and different things. Everybody could take some positives out of it.
Yeah, definitely. And I believe that if you challenge them, you're going to get better every single night. And that's what we really look to do. At the end of the season last year, we basically said, we won district Class A basketball the past 9 years. How do we get ourselves better? How do we prepare ourselves for later on runs? And we kind of ran into it last year too. We had a very good basketball team last year. We ran into a Matt Civic Science team that honestly, they could probably beat most of the schools around here, with the firepower that they had. So, we kind of have to play those tough games, get the kids into tough situations, and hopefully by the time the league comes around, which I think our league is tough again, like it is every year, we're going to be ready to go for district playoffs.
Coach, we appreciate you coming out to Arcaro and Genell.
All right, thank you.
All right, moving along, talking with Ethan Mulroney from the Old Ford Blue Devils. And Ethan, let's talk a little bit about a couple games into the season here. What did you see about your team that right now, even though you got a couple losses, what are you liking though? What are some positives?
Well, my opinion, I feel like we are improving. There's always room for improvement. Just got to keep getting better every single day. It's a battle every single day. From practice, every single rep, every single drill we do, and to the games. That's what all that matters. We have to keep getting better every single day, and then we'll eventually get better throughout the season, right into our league play.
Coach mentioned, hey, we're gonna feed the guy inside. He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
Teams eventually will catch on to that, but talk a little bit about what Ben can do.
Well, Ben can do anything. I feel like he's a threat offensively, defensively, anywhere that you want him to go. And I put a lot of trust in him. Our team puts a lot of trust in him. And I feel like he can do a lot of big things. So I expect him to do great things throughout the rest of the season. Things aren't going the way we want right now, but as long as we improve, give him the ball more into the post, we should be quite all right.
How about Ethan? What's Ethan's role in this whole scheme of things?
Getting defensive stops, getting rebounds, doing whatever I can do, supporting a role, right off the bench, give some energy. I can do whatever you need me to do.
It's always great to hear. And how about as far as the other guards on the team this year?
We're all young. It's only three seniors returning this year. But I have great faith in all the juniors and the sophomores that are stepping up, doing their roles. Every person on our team, from the first guy all the way to the last guy, everyone's important on the team. They have to do their role from practice all the way to games coming off the bench. So we need everyone on board. We need to get better throughout the season.
That Old Forge Blue Devil pride runs deep. A lot of family traditions. Of course, for you, tell us a little bit about your experience of being a Blue Devil.
Started freshman year during football, going through state championship year, best experience of my life, going through the team, being part of those players that made it through college football and all that. Learned a lot all the way into my senior year. Still get help from these guys. It's a great feeling. And through basketball, through sophomore year, getting good bond with all the players from right from the beginning. It's great to know that I still have that running through deep. It's great to hear.
How about the future endeavors for you? Tell us a little about what you're looking to do.
Looking to major in neuroscience, get involved in some pre-med, hopefully become a neurosurgeon in my future days.
A commitment as a student, you must be outstanding in the classroom. Talk about the blessings that you have with that, and your family that I'm sure has helped guide you through some of those things.
They've helped me guide through my work ethic. It's all about work ethic. You don't have to be smart at anything that you do. As long as you work hard and get through it, you can achieve whatever you can. And I believe in hard work. So.
Sounds like you got a great future ahead of you, Ethan. We wish you the best this season on the basketball court.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're with Shane Smith from the Old Forge Blue Devils basketball team. And Shane, let's talk about your role on the team. What's Coach expect of you this year?
I'm more of a defensive player. The scoring mostly comes from our guards, Brandon, Joey, Kevin, and Ben. I'm more of a defensive player on the team and a role player.
As far as this year's team, what are some things you guys are double A, which is something brand new? What are some things that you see about your team saying, okay, we really need to work on this? After a couple games of the season so far, what do you feel you need to work on?
We need to work on our communication skills, our defensive skills, and more so like working together as a team. With the loss of Nick, Mondo, and Jared, you guys are stepping into the spotlight and trying to make big plays.
Overall, you get a feel for the league, and there's going to be a lot of different teams you're going to play this year. I'm sure as a player, that's probably really exciting, knowing that you're going to get to see a lot of different flavors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exciting. Our coaches told us at the beginning of the summer that they made our schedule tougher to try and challenge us more. And even when we went to camp down at Susquehanna University, we were put in the hard division with bigger schools, so to get us more ready for our district play. So it'll be good.
As far as the coaches, talk about their motivation, the off-season stuff, things that kind of keep you guys going. There's always a lot of devil pride, but as far as skill set, basketball-wise, what do they try to keep you guys going?
I definitely say our coaches are one of the best in the area. They do everything to get us prepared for the games. They'll watch film late at night and stay about 3 hours after practice just to get us ready for the next game.
As far as the big guy inside, talk about his skill set. What do you think he's improved on over the off season to now, as the regular season is going to be underway here?
He could do it all. He could shoot. He's good catching. He can catch the ball and shoot good. He's good down low. Good post moves. He's real good defensively. He's a defensive anchor. Just does it all.
All right, man. Love the gear, Shane. We appreciate you joining us. Enjoy the holiday with your family.
Thank you. You too.
All right, Shane Smith here at Arcaro and Genell from the Old Forge Blue Devils. Let's continue the conversation with the Old Forge Blue Devils. Ben Grahusky joining us. And Ben, let's talk about all your players around you, your coach today. This is the guy we're going to lean on. No pressure for you. Do you feel like, hey, there's a lot on your shoulders this year, or is this all fun because you love the game?
Oh, it's all fun. I love the game. I'm just here to play, have some fun. This year I'm just trying to act as a team leader, motivate the team, game in, game out. I'm still trying to have some fun this year, try to win the district championship, win the league, have some fun.
Work-wise, talk about, did you work the hardest in the off-season going into your senior year, saying I've got something to prove to myself and hopefully to have a successful year as a team?
Yeah, definitely this past off season, I definitely worked hard enough. I figured it's the last time going for high school. Have some fun, obviously. Work hard and just try to be the best I can be this year.
You break down yourself. You said, okay, I need to rebound better. I need to work on my jumping. I need to get my feet a little bit quicker. What were things you worked on to say, okay, these are my weaknesses?
Definitely get my feet quicker has always been my weakness, but just work on the jump shot as usual. Just keep going. And post moves, I've been working on some more post moves this off season. That's about it.
And the post moves it seems like it's a little bit of a lost art with the big guys. So take us through some things that you say, okay, if I could start doing this, whether it's a pump fake or a ball fake, whatever it is, to try to say, okay, they may be keying on me and I can dish it out to the guards, maybe they can knock one down.
Yeah, definitely. Mostly guys, if they're looking to block the shot, just use a pump fake, get them up and try to get guys in foul trouble. If that's not there, I'm not open, I'm just looking to kick out to the guards, they'll knock down a shot.
A couple early season losses, but like anything else, you got to take some positives out of that. And of course, I'm sure Coach gives you some constructive criticism. Guys, we're not doing this. What did you see if you're evaluating as a coach?
Well, we're playing tough this year. We're playing just hard basketball, but we're just not getting the job done. We got to play better defense in the upcoming games, get ourselves better. But effort's there. We're doing not bad so far. We definitely just try to win, make more shots, and that's about it.
As far as your future endeavors, talk about senior year, man. This is it. So what are you looking to do next year?
Next year, I'm looking to go and study business administration, and I'm going to study pre-law, and then go from there, try to go to law school.
You got a guy gonna have a nice career in the medical field over there as well, and Ethan, and looks like you have yourself set up too. How about some people in your family or people around you that have inspired you and said, listen, you could go do this, man?
Yeah, definitely my parents. They gave me motivation. My dad's working hard every day in the business. He gave me motivation so I could do it. And my parents pushed me to go and do the best I can do.
All right, Ben, well, we wish you the very best this season for the Old Ford Blue Devils. We appreciate you coming out to Arcaro and Genell.
Thank you.